Welcome back. Well, to be honest, I very nearly had to cancel this particular series. I went to load the game one morning to do some recording and it simply wouldn't. I honestly don't know why. It just didn't want to load. So anyway, I finally sorted that out, but I had to reinstall the game and replay up to this point. So the loadout's going to be somewhat different in my inventory. But got it working, and it's all patched as well. If we look at the menu, you can see that the game is patched. There we are, final 2.10 revised. That's what you want to see if you've patched it. So, I'm still here. Right, this mission that I've got next. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, so I've got the artifacts from Wolf, and I filled the vehicle. And I now have to deliver the box with artifacts to the military. Right, this should be fun. Right. Okay, start the engine. Right, let's see how this thing copes. I've got to get out of this village yet, so... I'm going to take it. I don't think I've got no option but to take it slowly. But, oh, you're not kidding me, are you? Oh, dear. This is with the accelerator, you know, stuck to the floor. So obviously I have to use this vehicle. Oh, I'm being shot at. So don't be surprised when I get back. If I get back. The military are attacking the rookie village. But yeah, so I need this vehicle to actually transport the gear from the military under the bridge, which is ironic since their comrades have been trying to kill me. Right, and meanwhile they're in combat, so just gonna have to hang here for a sec until the coast is clear. I think I'll make a hard save just in case this goes pear-shaped. Right, so I think this is the guy that I have to speak to. Right, so I've brought the container. Right, okay. Where's the weapons? Right, okay. Right, so that's it. Do I dare risk looting that guy? I don't think I'll risk going further in because they're very likely going to get angry very fast. Right. This will be interesting to see what happens now as I go back. I could be driving this through a complete, like, battle zone. Like driving Miss Daisy. Don't know why I'm finding this so amusing, but I am. I shouldn't be, really. I should be, you know, getting a bit more into character. Oh, Christ. I think I might just leave it here in case I need it later on. In fact, no, I think I have to transport it. Do I have to go right back to where I was? Right, okay, that's done it. Right, that'll do. I think it was that. I do have to speak to Wolf, don't I? There we go. Right, simple as that. I think it's just more a problem of like how to fill it up and things like that that makes it a bit more awkward than it really is. But once you know, it's super straightforward.
Got any?
Right, so like in traditional Stalker, isn't this when we get the, you know, the kind of the main mission?
Listen, Artwa, I've done some thinking, and here's what I'd like to offer. Generally speaking, what you really need is to find S.T.A.L.K.E.R, right? Anyway, here's the thing about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. There's a stalker that goes by this name. And they say he's found a path to the northern reaches of the zone. And that is a virgin area, a real gold mine for artifacts. Yeah. Anyway, I can help you find him. However, as you can imagine, it won't be a free ride. You'll have to work it off. But in the long run, we'll both benefit. You're going to waste that S.T.A.L.K.E.R fella and find out what happened to you, and I'll find... well, I mean, I'll get my share of our mutual profit. So what do you say? Deal? All right, listen. You mean business, I can see that. And I mean, we need guys like you. We're doing sort of an investigation with some other traders. We want to open up a path to the north, to the center of the zone. And near the center, something or someone is trying to hamper our progress. How the heck this S.T.A.L.K.E.R managed to sneak through, I don't know. You see, there's this one area where your brain starts boiling. An eerie place. Anyway, to cut a long story short, a couple of guys have been spying on those grunts for me, not far from here. Apparently the ones at the Agroprom Research Institute have dug up something major. I'm positive it has something to do with the center of the zone. Anyway, whatever they've dug up, it's secured somewhere on the 3rd floor of the Institute. We really need this stuff. You know what I mean? You'll need to go north through the garbage, then turn west. You'll end up at the Agroprom Research Institute after a few kilometers. And be careful, the radiation level is way too high at the garbage. So I suggest you invest in some anti-rad. Or some vodka. Well, good luck.
Right, that was indeed the mission I was thinking of. So that's the kind of the traditional main quest started. Let's just move away from that music. I have turned the sound down in game to not low enough, it seems. I'll try that actually and see if that's too quiet, but it has to be very low, I find. And hopefully that's better. It could be too quiet, in which case I'll have to turn it up one notch again, but we'll see how it goes. Right, so this is my current loadout. What have we got here? Alright, I didn't notice that I had that. Oh, that must have come from the army guy. TT-33. Right, so probably a little bit more powerful than the Makarov. I think that I was holding. No ammunition for this, I don't think. I've got some for the... what's it called again? Shimizu MP40. But this has actually been the most useful gun so far. This has been very useful. I had to go back and, as I say, go and collect things from... and do various missions to get up to this point. And this came in very useful when I was trying to find that dynamite for Wolf that I did in episode 3, I think. I'm finding the certain types of the dogs really overpowered, and I do recall thinking this when I played a few hours of it back when I did the installation guide. But for the moment I haven't lowered the difficulty from master down or anything. I've left it at master, so I'll see how things go and tweak accordingly. But this has been a very useful gun. I had a much I think it holds higher than 30 in the magazine. Yeah, it obviously does because it tells you there in the corner. But this came in very useful against those dogs because I had 3 of them against me, and 1 jump and 1 swipe, and you know, it can be curtains. So what's that? That's the AK-74. AKMS. Would seem that this one is a little bit better. Ah, yeah, that's what I have been using already. I prefer the look of this model though, it's quite nice. But both, I think they take different ammunition actually. 7.62, and this one is what, 5 something? 5.45. Probably going to weigh me down fast, that's the thing. Compared to the AKM, the AK-74 has a higher effective range and accuracy of fire. Well, not according to this comparison, it doesn't. Very little in it actually, but it would appear not to be the case. Well, I can only go by what I see, but the accuracy for this is there, and this weapon is marginally better for both accuracy and damage, I think. Yeah, well, I'll sell this then. And I'll keep that. No, I'll keep this on for now, I think. Could actually use one of them to repair. So this is where I got this wrong each time. I kept sort of clicking slot 1 because that's what I assumed this to be. But it's not, it's slot 2. So I can use this to improve the condition of this, you know, sort of very mediocre condition of this AKMS. Yeah, AKMS. Right, so the condition now is, what, about 75%, so that's much improved. I'm not sure how many... Alright, you'd probably get about 5 or 6 uses out of these build repair kits before they go kaput. And as you can see, I've stacked up on anti-red. Some water's useful because that helps to negate the effects of drugs and medkits. What else? A little bit in the way of energy drinks. I've got rid of some radiated food, which no one seems to want to buy. So what is the next thing? Right, that is now to meet the journeyman, which is what we're used to seeing in traditional S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So let's go and do it then. Okay, personal errands. I need money to repair my loot. Find the guitar in the beginner's village. Well, I'll do that. I remember doing that last time, actually. I can't think off the top of my head where it was, but it'll probably come to me. Military near the anomaly. And then you've got mercenaries at the cordon. They all sound like worth doing. Right, so they got drunk and lost the guitar. So I need to find that. I'll take that quest. Can you take multiple quests at the same time? Right, no, you got to do the first one. Okay.
Все, удачи.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was inside a house or outside a house. Usually you can remember something, but I couldn't recall anything about that mission. You can call it a mission.
Got anything valuable?
Right, so I'm here. I'm on the job. No, that's not what I want. Is that where I've got to click? Oh, there we are. Got it. Here it is. Oh, I got 1,000 for it. That's all right. Let's get some more jobs from him. Right, yeah, some slightly more meaty jobs. Right, so let's try the mercenaries. Right, I'll take the challenge. Yeah, I'm up for it. Oh, I remember this mission now, yeah. Yeah, we have to basically earwig, and we have to listen to what they're talking about, and then get the information. So he's given me a microphone. That's what the mission is. Right, okay, so I can't get any other missions from him until I've done that one. Regular kind of jobs, what has he got? I think I'll take on finding the Jellyfish Artifact. Yep, I'll clear it of mutants. I might regret saying that actually, because the dogs can be a bloody nightmare. Yeah, I think I'll just take those two for now. And then I can come back and grab some more jobs later on. Right. Alright, so it's by the near where the military are, I think. Find the Jellyfish Artifact formed in the springboard anomaly. Right, well I'll head to that area now, I think, where the army is. There's a couple of other stashes there that I haven't found. I don't know if I'll be able to get hold of that one. Yeah, it's just some ammunition, which, yeah, it could be useful, but for obvious reasons, but probably a bit dangerous for me at the moment. But yeah, let's take a look. I thought, oh, obviously in this particular rerun of the game, I haven't got the binoculars yet, so I'll have to pick up a pair. It's the microphone. Oh, I haven't got binoculars. I don't think. No. See if I can get one of these stashes first before I kill mutants. I'm not even sure if I'm looking at the right area. It might be upstairs. Probably on the roof. Alright, it's probably in this little box here. Oh, very nice. Right, let's take a look at that. Yeah, I'll just get around here for safety. No, I don't want the PDA. Right, what do we got? That's probably what's... Oh, I picked... Oh yeah, that's probably... Is that a wrenched? Slime. So the bleeding is... That's good actually for the bleeding. But not good if you're near a burner or chemical anomalies. But I shall hang on to that one, I think. Already got the meat chunk. That's the stone blood that... a bit like... I think the first mission, wasn't it? You said get the blood stone. Which obviously was an enhanced version of this, I think. But yeah, plus 200 health, so no, not bad. I might keep that for the moment. Oh, that's the wrenched. Radiation, plus 5, rupture. Right, it's about the same as the jellyfish, I think. Oh, that I'll probably sell. Right, so that's one of the artifacts, one of the stashes found. I think there was another one which was... Yeah. I might try and get that, I might not. Right, I can see some mutants over there, so that's probably where I should be heading. I actually got quite a few hours into this game after doing the mod installation video, but I don't know, I probably got up to about the garbage, something like that. Maybe a bit further than that even. Some of the regular kind of type dogs are Right, so I got the... Isn't that the guy that's usually lying around here? I think so. Just going to check my PDA for a second. Looks like a meat chunk over there. Yeah, that was Meet the Journeyman. Yeah, some of the dogs that you find are fine, you know, they're just... God, they're a bit spongy. But yeah, I was going to say that's the type normally that aren't much of a problem. Yeah, they do seem to be quite spongy, the mutants, at the moment. The dogs in particular. Whether that reduces, you know, how much health they have reduces if you drop the difficulty down from Master to Veteran, but I'm not finding the dogs very well balanced at the moment. Particularly the ones that look like side dogs but which aren't side dogs. They really are ridiculous, I think. Oh, then again, maybe it's just it rewards you if you use iron sights, perhaps. Too early to say, really, for sure, but that's what I think so far. Obviously, there's still a few left. That's one there. Might not be part of the same quest. I don't know. Ah. Guess I just have to keep killing until yeah, that's it. Alright, relatively low weight as well, which is good. So that's that. I'll try and get the loot from the locomotive, though I might regret this. Oh no, it should be alright, it's on this side. Right, is that person shooting at me? No, they're not shooting at me. I don't think so, anyway.